You don't have to hit people over the head with hospice stick. Because when it comes to end-of-life conversations, gentleness opens the door far better than force. As hospice nurses, Nancy and I have seen this again and again. Someone in the family, or even the patient themselves, isn't quite ready to fully face the idea of dying. And you know what? That's normal. And just because someone agrees to go on to hospice doesn't mean they want to talk about it openly. I've had families say, we're not telling mom she's on hospice. She'll just be too upset. And every time I pause and I think, and who exactly are we protecting? So when I hear that, I don't push. It's a signal to me to let them be where they are. Most people just want help feeling better. And when they realize I'm not here to talk about dying every 5 minutes, but to ask how they're doing, how they're feeling, what they need, what would bring them comfort, that's when trust begins. Ironically, it's in those quiet moments when they feel safe and supported that the dying conversation often comes up naturally. I remember caring for a teenager and his dad was deeply worried. He said, I feel like I have to talk to him about dying, but I don't know how. And I gently suggested maybe he didn't need to force that conversation at all, but just keep doing what he was doing. Showing up with a Dr. Pepper, fluffing his pillow, watching junk TV with him. And sure enough, the boy did bring it up on his own terms and in his time. His dad was there to listen and to grieve with him. Later, the dad told me what a relief it was to know he didn't have to make that conversation happen. It came naturally when it was ready. This isn't about avoiding the truth. It's about creating space so people can process in their own way and in their own time. If you push someone to face death before they're ready, they shut down. But if you hold the space with compassion and patience, they often walk through that door on their own. That's why I often tell families, don't worry, I'm not here to hit anyone over the head with the hospice stick. And I watch the tension kind of melt out of their bodies and their shoulders. And that's the moment the path to trust begins. Nancy and I have been hospice nurses for decades. We created the Hospice Care Plan booklet to guide families just like yours through the end-of-life journey with calm, comfort, and clarity. So please get your copy by using the link below. It includes practical advice, kind wisdom, free videos to help you care with confidence.